Awesome stuff. I'm Larry Chiang, and I collect stuff on what it is that they do not teach you in school. And I always slip up because my previous thing was what they don't teach you at business school. So I'm supposed to not say the word business. So what is it they don't teach you in school? And I'm at South by Southwest in Austin, and I've been able to grab Chris Peacock, who's executive editor of CNN Money. So,
how you doing,
Chris,
Larry?
How are you?
Great to see you. Thank you.
Good to see you. South by's crazy. So what's the deal with South by?
Well, it's an awesome festival where people get together and talk about all the possibilities of the future, how technology and things like media can interact, and do a lot of good. I mean, that's one of the themes of South by Southwest is that you see a lot of ideas coming to the fore of technologies that are there to help people and make our lives better. It's very, very cool.
There's so much going on with everything. I mean, we're in a great venue that CNN called CNN Grill, right? Run by CNN.com, which is, affiliated.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on how, it goes all hours of the night? Have you been going to parties and stuff too?
But yeah, it's the great thing about South by is that you spend all day learning, and then all night meeting people, which is another way of saying hitting the parties. But
networking.
No, seriously, meeting a lot of really interesting people that you wouldn't normally necessarily meet.
For people that haven't been to South by and are planning on coming to South by, do you have a couple of tips or ideas on how to survive and thrive?
Definitely. There's a couple things I would always recommend resting up before you get here. Do your homework too on what kind of things that you want to see and make time for the right sessions. Really, really crowded this year, so if you wanted to get the sessions, you had to get there pretty early. And Foursquare started something a little different this year too. They created a South by Southwest disco nap badge. So if you needed to take a break midday and have a little disco nap before you started your evening networking, you could log on to Foursquare to unlock the disco nap badge.
I love those tips. How about a scandalous one that maybe not you know about, but maybe somebody else knows about? A scandalous tip that somebody does with South by.
A scandalous tip. I wouldn't say it's so much scandalous, but I know that in the past, I think last year, for example, I know a colleague of mine had unlocked the hookup badge because he had...
It's like the press hookup?
No.
Like the inside scoop hookup?
But he had checked into a lot of different hotels, over the course of an evening, going to the Driscoll for an event or the Austin Hilton for an event. And, lo and behold, Foursquare interpreted that as a hookup. So that's a scandal.
I think just going to Hotel W once, I think that's pretty much the...
There you go.
Chris, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Larry.
I'm going to be collecting more stuff on what it is that they do not teach you in school. I'm Larry Chiang. How do we reach out to you, Chris? Thank you so much. How do we reach out to you? What's your Twitter handle?
At Peacock C.
Traditional Peacock, and then C is in Chris.
That's right. Thank you.
Awesome. Good job.
Thank you.